Hey everyone, welcome back to my gaming channel. We are once again back here in modded Minecraft. And today we are going to start looking into Botania. So in a previous episode we we got creative flight going. So unfortunately it uses XP. So yeah, unfortunately that's a little bad. But it's alright, because we have flight when we need it. So that is cool. I love it. Okay, so even though we actually got everything else in the world already, we got to the end cities, we got to killing weather. Now it's easy just to kill the end dragon, which is kind of cool. And yeah, so I don't know what else is there that we need the flight for actually. Maybe hunting gas in the weather, in the nether. Yeah, that might be it. But yeah, so today we are going to look into Botania. So in a previous episode I mentioned that we have mob grinding utilities added. Mob grinding utilities. Okay, let's just do that. So we have quite a few things we can get. Creates a fire area of delightful dirt. Use some grass dirt. How do we get that? And the rotten egg. I don't know how we get that. We need to get that somehow. And I don't know how to get that. So yeah, we can... Oh, bouncy. Interesting. Solid XP. XP jelly baby. That's kind of cool. XP molded. Oh, that's cool. Feed to chickens. Single use for chickens. What does that do? Creates a rotten egg. Feed to chicken. Single use for the chicken. Creates a rotten. What do we need? XP. Any seed. That we can make. Okay. Because I was thinking we need to make a XP farm at some point in time. Now this will make things easier. And look at this. And that's just a mob. That. What is it? Inhibits teleportation for entities up to 8 blocks away. Oh, that's kind of cool. I think that's a dreadful dirt. Entity conveyor. How's this? Oh, cool. Dark oakstone, and they said it couldn't be done. Don't know what that is. X-melt. Okay, this is the thing that makes these jelly babies. I'm definitely going to do that. That's kind of cool. Monocle. What? Who? Spiffy old bean. What does this do? When on head. Oh, just gives... Oh, no. Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay. Anyway, where were we? Oh, Botania, sorry. I got lost in that. Okay, and then the other mod is Botania. So we need to make a tome or Lexica Botania. I think we can do that. Any sapling, and we have a Lexica. Ta-da! Advancement made. A realistic logical ideologist. Cool. Okay, I'm not gonna go through everything, but basics mechanics. We need to get mana. Okay, I don't know if they say Lexica Botania. We got that already. Mystical flowers. So flowers is around. Oh yeah, I only added it now, so we won't get flowers now, because will is already generated. Okay, so in new terrain we'll get the flowers, but we can get any dye with some bone meal, and we can get floral fertilizer, and this will give us Botania flowers in places where we've already been. Okay, so let's see. The fertilizer. Bone meal. Is that the thing we need? Seriously? Okay, we're not going to make a lot. Actually, we need to do. What can you do? Okay, what else can we do? I don't want to waste my purple though. Oh well, we can just craft more. Okay, we can remove that. Okay, so now we dump this here and now we can get Botania flowers. We don't have all the colors, unfortunately, but yeah, we need white ones. But I think we can do this. If we do this, we can do that. Yeah, we just need one of each. If we can have one of each, that's good. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't know you can do that. I did not know we can do that. Okay, let's see what we can do. Any die. Nope. Okay, let's see how many we can get now. Okay, we've got one extra. Great. There's white ones. Yes. Okay, we need white ones. Okay, let me do this. I'll bring you back once we have everything. It's only a few more that we need. And then we can get to the next step. Okay, I think we just got the last one. Magenta? I think so. So these ones are extra ones. Great. Okay, cool. So now we can do this. Let's get shears. Now we can plant this. Yeah, need bone meal. Need that. Got 2 tall towers, and now we have 8. So we quadruple our take. Okay, so we can do this a few times. And we have all the flowers we need, right? Okay, actually all the petals we need. So yes, we are going to use petals. We only stick to petals. Because tall flowers and small normal flowers is 2 items, whereas petals are 1 item. See, and then we can only have... Are we going to need storage for all the petals? Because we're going to need 4. Excuse me. Or might not. Okay, let me turn sleep quickly, turn everything into the relevant petals, and maybe duplicate a few more, because we're going to need a few more brown flowers or petals as well, a few more red ones and light gray ones as well. So this ones is the ones we need the most of. But yes, okay, let me do that quickly off cam and I'll bring you back in a second. Okay, I think I have enough now of everything. Red can actually go there. We have now enough of all. Red, white, blue. Okay, so let's see the next step. Okay, we did that. Okay, so now we need to get to a petal apothecary and pure daisy. Pure daisy is what turns stone and wood into the mystical mystical variants of them. And then also a petal apothecary is what helps us to craft various things. Okay, so let's make the petal apothecary. There we go. So this thing uses water to do anything. Excuse me. Yes. So because it's a flower-based magic, we need water and all types of various water, plants, etc. Sorry, I just I think I lost track of thought here. Okay. Botania is a botany type of magic, so we need plants and water to do all the magic. Yes, okay. That's a bit clearer now. So before we do that, we need to have water, because every craft we do with the Petal Apothecary, we need to refill it with a bucket of water, and that gets tedious after a while. So I have another solution. So let's look into the Ender tank. So this thing is cool in a way. So let's see. Purple, purple, green. So yes, this will be purple, purple, blue. Okay. As an inner tank. So we need 2 purples and a blue. Oh, wrong one. So we already have a water pump here that pumps water into that. So if we do this, whoops, put you in there. So we're going to give you purple, purple, and blue. Okay, purple is my color on this thing. Water. Okay, so now if we do this, we can grab us water from it. Okay, so purple, purple, blue is now water. Okay, but get this, we also get an ender bucket. So if we make this, we get an ender bucket going. We can go down here, we can link that, and now if we go someplace, I just need a torch, so we can place a bucket, sneak click, place a bucket there, we can kill that, sneak right click, we have bucket there, and that's kind of cool. So we can right click and it will fill this with water. Cool, right? Yes, I think so too. So we now always have water at hand. That's so cool. Okay. So we can put away the bucket. We can do pretty much the same thing with lava, I believe. I'm not sure that pump works with lava. I've never tried that, actually. Mechanisms pump with lava. We can actually have a ender bucket with water. Oh, with lava. That's kind of cool. Just want to see here. See, there's empty, 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 empty. Why? I don't get it. At the bottom it says fluid is water. 32 buckets. But at the top it says it's 000. Weird. Maybe this Wela alternative. What do we have? Can't remember. Okay, so let's get to the other thing. So let's get seeds. Excuse me. So we have seeds, we have water. Let's move the rest out of the way. We can do this. Sort of move things out of the way that can be out of the way. Okay. So that's that pure daisy. We need to make a pure daisy. How do we do that? We need to have 4 petals, white petals, in the apothecary. Okay, cool. So we have enough for 4, sure. Excuse me. So we can 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw that in. Then we can right click with water, and now we can right click with an empty hand, and it has the exact same recipe already in it. That's kind of cool, right? I think so. So we throw that in, right water, right click, throw that in, water, right click, throw that in. Great, and we have 4 pure daisies. Okay, this is usually the only big thing. Let's remove this. Place you there, 1, 2, place you there, 1, 2, there, there, and there. Okay, so now we need that's andesite. Let's take a stack of each. So we need wood and stone. Let me quickly see. 1 second. Okay, so this process takes a minute since you start placing, or the first one you place, it will start the process on that one, and it will go in order as you placed it. So the thing is, as I said in the beginning, this will turn, the pure daisy will turn stone and wood into its mystical alternatives. So 1 minute later, it will start turning around. So I'm going to pause the recording, and once it starts, I'm going to bring you back. Okay, and there it goes. So as I said, in the order that we place it, it will start processing, because each block takes 60 seconds. What's that? 120,000 ticks, I believe. Something like that. No, wait. 60 seconds times 2 is, yeah, 120. And then you can pick it up with the living rock. With this, why did I say mystical version and living wood rock? I don't know. Yeah, excuse me. Where's a better axe? Oh, well, let's just use this one. So I'll do this a bit. Ooh, that takes slow. That's slow. Don't I have another one? Yes, I have a ruby one. A little bit quicker, right? Yes. And then we can craft with these things. Okay, and so the first thing we're going to need is a mana pool. And we need living rock for a mana pool. There we go. And then we're going to need a mana spreader. I'm going to do that. Any petal, which ones do we have a lot of? Let's say red, and then we need gold. This thing lets you spread mana all around the world. Ooh, is this supposed to be logs? Oh, it's copper. Huh. Imagine that. Did not know that was a recipe. Oh, thank goodness, something more to do with copper. Okay, mana spreader. Now we have a mana spreader. We're running out of space. I think actually this is past boundary. Doesn't matter. Does not matter, we can always increase it. Okay, so let's put a mana spreader right there. Mana pool here. Ooh, and we need to make a wand of a forest. So we take this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I'm skipping a few steps. Hopefully you guys are good with that. I put that one on the wrong one. Wand of a forest. Okay, with this you can see, as soon as you hold it, you'll see this one, mana spreader, spreads to a pool. So if you hover over it, it will also highlight the pool. Okay, you can also, if you place a spreader like there and you want to face it there, you can sneak right click and sneak right click there, and it will then take the mana that it collects. And it will put it into the pool automatically. Okay, but if you just place it like that, it usually just goes straight, so you don't have to No. Why did you make a liar of me? Oh yeah. So if you place it afterwards, so you have to place this first, then it's fine. Okay. Cool. Okay, now we need to get a mana producing flower. Okay, so if we open the Lexica Botania again, so we have that. Okay, now we need to get 1/4 is just made. Any petals in 3 sticks. Flower pouch, I'm not going to do that. Black lotus is found in the world, and then you can dump it into your mana pool and it will give you a little bit of mana. Do we have black lotuses? Let's see. Nope, we did not. Do not. Not a problem. Okay, so that's not a problem. Runic altar we'll get to later. Mana manipulation. Okay, mana pool we got. Introduction to mana. You can read all this if you want to. Mana tablet, we need to have a mana crystal or a mana pool to do that. Mana spreader, mana pool. Where's a mana generation? Generating flora. So generating flora shows you it generates mana, and the one we usually get to is an Endoflame. Hydrangeas also help. It uses water, but I like to use Endoflame because it's renewable. You can have what do you call it? A automated setup, pretty much like we have right there, that makes charcoal, and we're gonna let the charcoal just drop with a dropper. Yeah, Christmas hat. Cool. Yeah, we're still a bit away from Christmas, eh? Less than a month, but still. What was I saying? Yeah, we can automate with Endoflame. Also with water, if we have water placers, but I don't think I have water placers in this pack. So what we're going to do, we're just going to have you there. Yes. Okay, and let's open this. Endoflame is red, light gray, and 2 brown. Okay. So let's get this away. So light gray, 2 brown, and 1 red. Okay. So light gray, 1 red, 2 brown. And then you, as you can see, it already shows a picture is Endoflame. Then you can right click. Not right click. Just want to move this up one. Dump, water, right click. Dump, water, right click. Dump, water, right click. So this will be I'm going to go until I run out, basically. Now we need a couple, so maybe 16. I'm going to go till we're 16. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, 16. Okay, so now if we place this all around here, not in front of it. Now we switch off our magnet and we come here and grab a stack of charcoal, and we should be able to drop it. The flowers will pick up everything it needs. As you can see, it picked up 16 because we have 16 flowers, and it will start generating mana. Okay, so now it's going to be a long process because I need to get a ton of mana in here. So I'm going to see how much mana I can gather, and then we need a mana pool, mana tablet. Yes, either mana diamond or a mana pool. Mana pool is obviously crafted with a pearl, or a mana diamond with a diamond, and it needs quite a bit of mana, as you can see. Let's see this one. Oh, pearl actually needs less mana. Oh, good to know. So you can also right click with this, and you'll see there at the left hand side quite a little bit, but gee, right there, it's a small little bit of blue. So let's give it a minute and let's make at least one mana pull, and then we can call it an episode. Okay, looks like we have enough mana. You will see it shows a right or a check mark. We have mana pull. Now we can dump that in. Mana tablet. Now we have mana tablet. Okay, now once this thing is full, you see it says tablet to mana pool. Okay, if you sneak right click, it will change from mana pool to tablet. So if we throw a tablet on there, you will see it drains all the mana, and then we have mana in our tablet. So I'm going to spend off cam a bit of time so that we can fill the tablet and the pool a bit, and then we can do another episode on Botania stuff, and especially the sash. I want to get to the sash. That's so cool, and I think it gives us a little bit of a jump height as well, if I remember correctly, or is that the next step? Can't remember, but that's definitely one thing I want to get at. But for now, let's call it an episode. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and subscribe. But for now, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!